Hello everyone. So my name is Vishal Yadav and I have taken this particular assignment, that is assignment number 1, based on conditional formatting. So we have this particular sheet, and in this particular data we have uh, 8 questions. All right, we have 8 questions, and you can see this particular data over here: order date, reason, customer name, item, and number of units, unit cost, and total cost. So these are my columns, right? And we have 8 questions over here, you can see, and 4 sheets. Okay. So firstly, we would solve this particular one sheet. Okay. Then we will move ahead. So let's solve the questions. So first question is, calculate the total cost. Total cost is equal to unit cost multiplied by number of units. All right. So how you would find your total cost over here? So for finding the total cost, you have to find the product of number of units and unit cost. So I would apply the formula over here, equal, and then I would click on it, multiplied by this. All right, I would enter it. I have got my answer 189.05. Now what I will do, I would drag it. So I'm getting each and everyone's answer. So this is all about the first question, and let's move ahead to our second question. Log this data set and set password as 123. Okay, so I will tell you how to log this data set. Firstly, right click on it. Okay, right click on it, and then you can see over here, it is written protect sheet. So you just have to click on it. Okay, now in which format you have to protect it, you can choose, and you can do you can write your password here. Okay, but I'm not going to lock it. Basically I have to solve rest of the questions. So in this particular method you can lock it, right? Okay, the question number 3. The question number 3 is, apply conditional formatting and highlight the unit cost column in red color where unit cost is greater than 10. All right, what it is saying, apply conditional formatting. So we have to go to the conditional formatting and highlight the unit cost column in red color. Okay, unit cost column, here's the unit cost column, and we have to highlight it with red color. And now, where unit cost is greater than 10. Okay, where unit cost is greater than 10. So I have selected it. I have selected all the cells, and then I will go to the conditional formatting, then highlight cell rules. Okay, greater than what? Greater than 10. So I would write 10 here, and here by default light red fill with dark red text already given, or else if you want to use anything you can use. So I would do it by default. I would okay it. So I'm getting what I'm getting red wherever unit cost is greater than 10. So in this particular manner you can solve your question. Apply conditional formatting and highlight the unit cost column in red color where unit cost is greater than 10. So here you can see all the values which are greater than 10 are in red color. So let's move ahead. And question number 4 is saying, apply conditional formatting and highlight the number of units where column in green color where number of units lies between 30 and 65. Okay, so again we will apply conditional formatting and we will highlight ourselves the number of units column. Okay, where in number of units column. Okay, in number of units column. Now again what we will do, we will have to highlight it with green color where it lies between 30 and 65. Okay, so we would select it. We will go to the conditional formatting and highlight cells. Here we can see between 30 and 65. So I would write 30 here, and I would go I would do 65 here. All right, and then in which color? With green color. So I would select it and we'll do okay. Okay, so you can see we had to do green color where number of units lies between 30 to 65. Okay, so wherever the values are between 30 to 65, those values are in red color right now. So this was the question number 4. And now question number 5 says sort the table in descending order of total cost. So where is the total cost? Total cost is here. And now we have to, what we have to do? We have to sort the table. So for sorting the table, you can go over here, sort and filter. In which manner? Descending. So what descending? From largest to smallest. So I would click on it. I would do expand the current selection, continue with the current selection. So I would click on it, continue with the current selection, and will sort it. Okay. Let me do why it is not being done. Okay, expand the selection. I would sort it. Okay. Now it is giving us this sorted value. All right. And now what we need to do, we will solve our question number 6. Convert the order date type from date to long date. Okay, where is the order date? Here is the order date. I would select it. I would click on date. You can see over here, here is written date, and I would click on it. And then here we can see written is long date. I would click on it. Okay. Now in some places I am getting has, so I would expand it and we'll get the answer. Okay. Now you can see here. All right. So this is the long date. Now let's move ahead to our next question. What it is saying, apply conditional formatting and give green color to customer name whose total cost is greater than 500. All right, whose total cost is greater than 500. So we would select the customer name here and we'll go to the conditional formatting, and then we would do a new rule. Okay, in new rule we would select this particular thing, use a formula to determine which cell to format. I will click on it and then format values where this formula is true. Okay, we have to format the values. So what I would do, I would, let me solve it. I would do this. Okay, now I would like to remove, basically it is fixed, so I will remove the fix here. Okay, where this is greater than what? Let me look at my question. Greater than 500. So I would choose 500 here. All right. In which, let me give green color. Okay, we have to give the green color over here. So I would format it with the green color. I would select on fill and let me do this. I would do okay. I have selected the color green and I will okay it, then okay. So here we can see okay, so here we can see wherever the total cost is greater than 500, we can see those values are in green right now. Okay, you can see parent to Jones, and these values are greater than 500. So in this manner, we will solve this particular question. Now, here is the last question, that is apply gradient fill and show data bars for total cost column. Okay, what we have to do, we have to apply gradient fill. Okay, on the total cost column. So I would select the total cost column and then we'll go to the conditional formatting and then we'll data bars. Okay, in data bars column we have to do gradient fill. Whatever the color you want to give, you can give. Okay, so let's suppose I want to give green color or blue color. Okay, this one blue color, so I would select on it. Okay, so here this is the gradient fill. Okay, in data bars column. So in this particular manner we have solved this particular set. Okay,